What's up, guys? So excited to bring today's video to you guys. And today I'm just going to be talking about my trade recap for US oil and how I was able to capitalize on the 1 to 2.5 on US oil, and showing you what my thought process was before I took the trade and some of the bumps before I was able to capitalize on this particular trade. So yeah, let's get to the breakdown on this trade. Yeah, okay. So on US oil, you can see my parameters are still here. So what I did, I came on to the weekly time frame to, okay, let me use the bar replay too. So I take out everything before the week started to see. I took this trade on a Monday. Yeah, so let's put it back on Sunday. So to be my pre-Sunday analysis before Monday came and I was able to execute. So you can see here that we are in a downtrend. You can see how bearish we are. So price has been bearish this way, double top, fall short, came back to maybe like the 60-70 extension, then all to the bottom. So when I notice this, the price is back here again. You can, if I take this out, you can see this is a downtrend, clearly showing downward potential. So I immediately brought out my fib as the week closed, and we had this price came back, retraced to this point here, and we are in the 50 extension. So coming into the new week, I had a notion to buy and to sell, to sell US oil. So what I did before the close of that last week, I already sold US oil here. I sold here around this point. I think I took this trade on a Friday and it stopped me out. It stopped me out on a Friday. So when Monday came, I still had the same bias on the particular trade. So we're not worried about being stopped out. We're just making sure we are following the process. Remember, this is a random place. The market is a random event of buyers and sellers, and price movement is all about the imbalance between buyers and sellers. So you really cannot know what's going to happen next. But based on technical analysis and price patterns, we're able to predict what's going to happen next. So we're here to make a logical and a prediction based on informed decisions. So what happened here? Based on my pattern, so we can see first off, we're already gotten the fact that on the daily we had this 50 retracement and we're in a downtrend. So that's two confluences to our back in. So what I did as the week came back, started a new week. So I just came back, did my retracement here on the 4-hour time frame, which is my entry time frame, and we're on the 50 extension. So what I was waiting for was just looking for momentum in my direction so we can sell short. So as the week opened, this was the first candle of the week. This was on Sunday. So this is also signaling another rejection on this area, showing us that we have loads of selling pressure here. So I was just patiently waiting for my entry criteria and my entry candle. So this was my entry candle. So we can see we had an engulfing candle here. So price, aside from the MA, I don't really look at the MA. MA just shows me the direction of the trend, but I don't really pay attention to the MA. So I can easily take the MA off. And this is an A setup back to the 50 extension. So we can see how price had an engulfing candle that just dropped, closing below this particular candle, the hammer candle here, and this other candle. So what I did next was just set my sell stop right around there. This is the exact parameter, and just wait for price to do its thing. So if I expand this, you can see downtrend, retracement, 50 extension on the daily, another double top here on the 4-hour time frame, retracement to the 50 on the 4-hour time frame. Doesn't get better than this, but this doesn't guarantee the trade is going to work. It's a random event. Remember that it's a random event. We are just making predictions based on what price is showing, and price could easily play this particular engulfing candle and give you another reverse engulfing candle and it gets stopped out. So you should understand that when you're playing this particular game, it's a probability game, and probability game based on percentages. So price tapped me in right here, and I just waited for, I was looking for a 1 to 2 originally. Okay, I was looking for a 1 to 2. So my game plan for this particular trade was going to take a 1 to 2 on my TP1, then TP2 could be a 1 to 3. So what did I do? I just waited, and we didn't really have a drawdown, do we? I don't think we had a drawdown. No, we didn't. So price just continued to go down, each 4 hour presenting much more momentum to the downside, and we hit our TP here. So this was it. So this was the trade recap for this trade. Remember I told you we had a sell here that stopped me out. So this is how the market is. It could stop you out, but the goal is to see your entry and take the trade. So I took a 1 to 3 here, and this was it for this trade. So remember, we had the downtrend trend in our favor. We also have the double top formation here. We also have the daily 50 extension retracement, then the 4-hour 50 extension retracement. Now look at the amount of backing that has on the particular trade. So this was it. So if you're looking to add this to your trading arsenal, you can just learn from it and add it to yours. So this was USOIL TP on 28th April 2025. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you want to learn stuff like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, because we're always consistently going to put out content, value, and share with you my insights, what I look at, what are the confluences I add into my trading regimen for any particular trading day or any particular trade. So yeah, don't forget to, like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and get the account to 100 YouTube subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.